What is up, everybody? Pokemon Ranger D here, coming at you with a big hello today, and we are just days away from our Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I cannot wait just a few more days. So I need something to tide me over. You probably need something too. So let's look at my Pokemon Diamond DS game, which has over 500 hours on it. You heard that right from me, over 500 hours. And you don't have to take my word for it. We will be seeing proof soon enough. But this, fun fact, this is actually my first Pokemon game. Yes, I did not start with any of the Game Boy games. This is my first Pokemon game. So I started my journey in the Sinnoh region in the video games. But everybody's journey starts somewhere different. We have new generation, we have an old generation. We have so many different regions to have started from. This just happens to be mine, and probably one of the reasons why I have 500 hours on it, let alone there was 493 Pokemon to get. So let's go see what I did with that 500 plus hours. And there we go, guys. We have the Pokemon Diamond title card, which we will press start to see the saved file. And there it is. Player name Max. Time 503 hours and 57 minutes. Badges 8. Pokedex 493. Now, you're probably wondering why the text is in blue, which that was one of the indicators of which gender you picked, and as well as why the save file name is Max. So I did not like Dawn's outfit at all. I'm not a fan of pink, still really not a fan of pink. If everybody has their favorite color and everything, I just don't like pink. That's my feeling. And to me, the skirt was too short, and as well as I was going through a phase of not liking skirts at all. So I chose the boy character, which I remember right in the game, if you don't pick him, is Lucas. So I chose that character, and as to why the name is Max, I literally watched the Goofy movie, and instead of putting my own name, I put Max's name. So, you know, what can you do? Kids will be kids, so let's go in and see. So this is the journal where I left of what I did before I saved and left for the day. And then if we hit B button, we get out of it. Alright, I'm in a Pokemon Center, but what town am I in? That is the question. There we go. Eterna City. Okay. Let's see what Pokemon I have. A level 1 Charmander, Squirtle, Abra, and Eevee. A 28 Chinchou, and a Heracross at level 21. Okay, I don't quite know what I was doing with this team, but I'm also in an area where the levels are not that high, if I remember, so maybe I was trying to level these guys up, or I was at a Pokemon Center. I could have been trying to trade to my other games as well. So let's go back in and actually look at my Pokedex. There we go. Yep, seen and obtained are the same. So let's see. Let's go all the way. Now, to complete the National Pokedex, you did not need Arceus Shaman or Darkrai, but you did need Manaphy and Fion, which were a pain. As far as I remember of, you know, needing for the National Dex to be completed and you getting another star on your trainer, you needed these two, and I had gotten a Ranger game, it was used, didn't know I needed a code until way later, used the code, and it had already been claimed. So I asked a friend, hey, trade me your Manaphy so I can get the data and then trade with somebody. I got a Manaphy that way. Let's look at my trainer card. Yep, there is the start of my journey, which is December 27th of 2008. So this has been a long journey, that's for sure, and let alone the time stamp has now changed to 504 hours, so ha! And then Hall of Fame was in February 18th of 2009, so only 15 hours I spent and I got into there times. So alright, now I know what the one thing you guys want to mostly see are what Pokemon I have. So let's take a look. And I know I was trying for a living dex, as if I recall, all my Pokemon should be in there. And there we go, we start with Bulbasaur. Now some of them are going to have really weird names that you're going to question, or maybe some of you will know. If we look, we have Bub the Bulbasaur, which that's just a random nickname I did. Oh, and then we get to Charmander. So Bellfire was a character in Once Upon a Time, and then there's Neil, his other name. So I chose random Pokemon to take on these names of certain fandoms that I was like obsessed with. So Once Upon a Time was definitely one of them. Whirlwind, I think I just named it because I thought that name was cool. You know, there's some names that, you know, will just be, you know, oh, that's fitting. Others you'll question, which I'll tell you what fandom and everything. So I know for one thing, we have a special Pikachu here. He is an event Pikachu. Yep, from Ash Ketchum himself. This was an event back in 2011. Naughty nature, that's perfect, because as we all know in the first episode of Pokemon, Pikachu was very naughty and did not listen to Ash at all. And the special moves, we actually got Volt Tackle, Iron Tail, Quick Attack, and Thunderbolt, which when this was released were his top moves, and they're all cool moves for any contest, so which Pikachu's a cool dude, so, or cool mon, so. And then our next one is Raichu. Now this Raichu is special. He is not mine. He is from Alex, as you can see by the player name, Origin. And he is actually my oldest Pokemon. As you can see, October 23rd, 2001. Alex was playing Pokemon games way before me. This is actually from Fire Red. If I remember, I think it was from Fire Red. So we traded. I don't remember what I traded, but this is my oldest Pokemon to date. And then, like I said, some of these names, Queenie we have there, Nidoran, Nidorino King. Let's see, level 1. And then we got Ninetales, which I used which is level 1 because I used a Firestone on a level 1 Vulpix, just cause I wanted to get the Dex entry. Oh, we got a funny name, Rubber Duck. And now this Persian is named after one of my cats, Milo. She was so cute. And oh, we got Diggit. Alright, no other funny names or anything from that one. Abracadabra. Alright, I don't think any of these. Now, if we get to a point where you see an empty slot, it is because it is my Pokemon team. I slightly remember organizing that I wanted to keep all my teams together. So if we see one, oh, Gasper, yes, I did that dreaded trade and didn't get a Gengar from that little girl because it was holding an Everstone. Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs! Executor. Oh, Baby Bones. Muhammad Ali. Okay. Other event Pokemon. So, there we go. Mr. Mime, Jinx, Electabuzz, Magmar. My favorite Magmar. And this Ditto is from Japan. I have used him to try to get shinies through breeding. And you will soon see it's only resulted in one. Vapor, Jolt, Flare, Porygon, Omnite, Amistar. Let's see, Snorlax, Articuno. Okay. These guys should be, yep, from Kanto. This Dratini's from Kanto. Dragonair's from this one, and Kanto. And yes, I used a Master Ball on that one. on the Mewtwo because I was not risking it. It was, if I remember right, it was confused as well as had 1 HP, and I was like, oh no. Now this Mew is from an event. He's a level 5. Yep, fall 2010. Which Toys R Us usually had TRU. GameStop had Game STP. Oh man, I don't remember what the fall 20. I know they were specific events for something. Alright, so. Whoop. Funny name, Batman, and it's a girl. Okay. Togepi. Sean the Sheep. It took me a minute, but there is Sean the Sheep for you all that may not know who. For those that don't know who Sean the Sheep is, I'll put up an image. Flaffy. Ampharos. Blossom Hill. Alright. So, no other funny names yet. Whoops. Skip through. Umbreon. Houndoom. No other. Oh, Red Tornado. So that is Young Justice. And Scizor was red, so I named it Red Tornado. Oh, Shucky the Shuckle. Blue Beetle, again from Young Justice. Sneasel, Teddy Ursa. And why I named some of them this was I actually wanted to try, if I remember right, like 2 other of my friends wanted to try to have fandom-themed Pokemon battles and see which fandom would win. Now, why is... Oh, that is a Houndoom. But didn't I have a... Yeah, so wait, something's supposed to go here. Houndoom's not supposed to go there. Well, looking up in the Pokedex, that is for sure. Alright, we got a Kingdra, and this is Captain Thorn. This is from Lunar Chronicles. Great book series. Hitmontop, Smoochum. Elekid. Now, the stars were for rare ones, and you'll see he is my only shiny. Yes, I hatched this Elekid, and he's the only shiny, and you cannot tell he is shiny at all. I will put up an image of the regular, and I'll put up an image of the shiny, because it's really hard to see in a DS game compared to any other game system. And then there's like my little Magby. Alright, we got more event Pokemon. We got the Shiny Trio, which were GameStop exclusives. And it was actually for one of the movies. It was for... wasn't Genesect. It was Zoroark. It was for the Zoroark movie that was coming out. Now, I have a Tyranitar. I guess I was trying to do a different one. What nature is this one? Bashful, quiet, rash. I think I wanted to get a Lavatar for IV training. I just can't remember which one I wanted to go. And if I remember right, these are from a Heart Gold SoulSilver game. There's another one, Winter of 2011 for Celebi. Got Trico. And now I know I have a Sceptile. He's different though. Alright. Now, definitely tell me, you guys, what's your favorite Pokemon? What have you nicknamed him? I want to know. Like, I have Tango the Lombre here. Just funny little names that I've done. Feather Dart, Wingull, Pelipper, Bell. Oh, Magon. Oh, that is Young Justice. Bell, I'm going to guess maybe Once Upon a Time or Disney of some sort. Surskit. And we will be getting to my teams soon, of which I have ones from Fire Red, the Sinnoh one, or of course, you know, Diamond. I have my Diamond team. I have... Yeah, there's not many Pokemon that I have had leave me. My next truck I know is in a spot, and because I was getting so tight on space, I had to move so many and definitely dwindle down to just... Oh, we got Overheat the Torkoal. Spunk? I don't know what I was doing with that one. Grumpig, Spinda, Trapinch, Vibrava. I will definitely say the hardest ones that I took forever to get were Zangoose and Lunatone. Let's see, is there any other... shinies besides those legendaries and stuff. And my low tick here is from Japan at level 2, so I think he was hacked. Multi the cast form. But I really tried to not have any hacked ones, but I did not want to dedicate a lot of time to Phoebus, I will say that. So I'm missing my Salamence. We got the Reggies here in the house, as well as Latios, Kyogre, Ray the Rayquaza. Jirachi was from an event. GameStop, there it is. Dioxis is not. He's from Kanto, so he must have been from an event from Kanto or somebody hacked him, because I've never used the name Blaze, so I don't quite remember where I got him. And then we get into the Sinnoh region, of which we're missing quite a few, but like I said, you'll be seeing what teams I have used in the past. And Bandit Rose. That one's not a fandom, I think I came up with that one. Sheldon, because Sheldon was hard-headed in Big Bang Theory for a long, long time, as we all know. I don't know why Patricia is named Henry. Now this is Calder from Young Justice. And Bombit Bloom. Belle again, so I guess I really like the name Belle. This is the Garchomp. But I've had them, as we saw. I've had all the data, so. And then we get. Oh, we have Cheshire, the Weavile, Young Justice again. Tangeny? I do not know. O'Brien, that is from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. He was the electrician. Leaf. Just random Leaf. Lancelot. Because he seemed like one. Ingrid. Possibly another Once Upon a Time reference. Bubbles. Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fighting crime and the forces of evil. They looked so much like it, I had to name them that. And then we get into all the legendaries. Cress, the Cresselia, Fion, Manaphy, Darkrai, Shaman, and Arceus that's holding a Dragon Plate. And then here's some other named ones. We have Quark, Odo, Captain Cisco, Jadzia, all from Deep Space Nine. And then what are you guys? Rumpelstiltskin, just a Meowth, and just a Persian. And then here are the teams, and this would also hold some extra eggs that I would have. So we got Kira the Lucario, Firestorm the Infernape, Starfire, Shaira, which is Hawkgirl from Justice League. This one I did not name. This is from, who's this one from? Zero. One of my friends gave him to me to beat the Elite Four with, and he came in clutch. Julian the Floatzel. And then we get into my Kanto teams, which these were not inspired. So Firestar, Pidgeot, Dragonite, and I only nicknamed one. Okay, I didn't remember that. Kickboxer. Oh, this one I definitely named all of them. Speaker, Sparkplug, Shadow, and Breloom. Breloom came in clutch at one point, but I kept him mostly, I think, as an HM slave. We got Sparky, Leo, Halen, and Bacon the Bagon. This was actually going to be the team that I was going to try the Elite Four again, just for fun. And then we got another Cheshire, Kid Flash, and Zatanna. Now, this Pichu that's off to the side, what are you? You are a shiny GameStop exclusive. Oh yes, I set him aside because this one could actually bring out the notch-eared Pichu, and you could, or no, that time travel? No, that was the Celebi. So you could actually get the notch-eared Pichu with this shiny Pichu if you had it over on your Heart Gold and Soul Silver game. So that's why he's in here. He's a special, and then we get back to the beginning. So there is my live Pokedex, and now, yes, I know you did not see a lot of the other ones. I think I had transferred, like, my Magmortar and Togekiss over to my Heart Gold game to help with some of the mini games, like those little Olympics that they had, which, yeah, Togekiss was for fast, Magmortar was for strength, so I probably wanted to try to complete that, and I just put them over there. So let's look at my bag. There we go. One of everything. Oh, there we go. We got multiple Macho Brace, which many of these are multiple items from the, you know, you could before they stopped having it be able that you could have items attached to Pokemon. You could actually do that from the Game Boy games. That's why I have 4 XP shares here. 3 leftovers is because I would do that with my old games before I would either restart them or return them to friends. And then some of these are because of the underground. Firestone, Thunderstones, Water Stones. Most of the evolution stones were definitely because I dug in the underground for hours. And that is one thing I cannot wait for in the new Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl games, because you get to you also get to hunt for Pokemon down there, so I can't wait. So yeah, we just got tons of different items, incense, fossils, whoops. Yeah, tons of fossils. Helix Claw, Root, Skull. Oh, stop. There we go. Got Light Ball, Pearls. Oh. 97 heart scales. One of my friends was saying it was super hard to get in the underground, and I was like, give me that for 5 minutes, and I found like 3 of them for her. So yeah, we got just a ton of items, and I don't quite know if I organized them in any way. Got 100 revives. Even though if I had a level 100 Pokemon, it would be less likely to faint. Got some Pokeballs. One of the things I wanted to complete is get all of these TMs, but I think I used 2 of them, and this is way before they, like, you know, they would not disappear after you use them. So 1 use, and that was it. You couldn't give it to another Pokemon after that, which I'm so glad they got rid of, and that we could, you know, do that. And then we got berries. Which berry was rare? I have one, because from the event Pokemon you would get different ones. Remember the lower one? Oh, the higher number ones I need? Oh, there it was. So, I think, yeah, if I remember right, this one and this one, which I started trying to get more berries too, because when you know, you have Heart Gold, SoulSilver, and all these other DS games before Black and White came around, I would just send over the berries or trade and, you know, switch, give a berry and trade the Pokemon back. Fluffy Tail. So yeah, that's, and then of course we have the key items. Alright, so I have 3 stars on my trainer card. I know I've beaten the Elite Four, I've gotten the completed Pokedex, and I've gotten a platinum flag on my underground base. So that leaves me to have to win an Ultra contest, as well as win 100 battles in a row at the Battle Tower. If those are something you guys want to see, comment that down below. I will make a video and show you guys how long it takes me to do those, so that I can complete this trainer card and actually basically complete the whole game. So just tell me in the comments down below if you guys like this video. Hit that like button if you guys want to continue seeing my journey. I do pack openings. I'm going to try to do some more video game stuff. I've done a few Pokemon Go episodes here and there and hope to do some more. But this is a Pokemon journey that I love sharing with you guys. So be sure to hit that subscribe button if you like this video and want to continue watching. And hit that notification bell to be notified as to when my next video is. But for right now, this is Pokemon Ranger D signing off. I will see you in the next video. Bye.